Hi, Jonathan York from Bay Financial Partners, looking at the investment markets. Obviously the big talking point at the moment is the Genesis share offer. We should find out the price this Friday. The target range is sort of $1.35 to $1.65, and that gives a sort of targeted gross dividend for financial year 2015 of around 13.5% to 16.5%. Obviously on those sort of yields, that's pretty attractive when compared with the rest of the market. And we anticipate there'll be reasonably high demand for these shares. If you are interested, call us on 0800 867 323. The offer closes on April the 11th. As expected, the Reserve Bank did increase interest rates by a quarter point. No real surprises there, and what we did learn as well is that it looks like rates are going to go a little bit higher for a little bit longer as well, and probably peaking now around 2017 and probably going about a quarter to a half a point higher than we first anticipated. So obviously that has some pretty major implications out there for the fixed interest portfolios, how they're going to perform in a rising interest rate environment. And it's a pretty good time to get that reviewed. So call us on 0800 867 323. New Zealand dollar still pretty high, and again this presents some opportunities out there to purchase some of these offshore shares. As the high New Zealand dollar potentially, if it comes back, could offer some pretty interesting returns. Elsewhere, the US market is still pushing on at a reasonable rate. The data is still pretty supportive out there for some reasonable growth going forward. The recent Fed meeting, Janet Yellen, the new Fed chairperson, has announced that they're still looking at reducing that stimulus package, and that has just pushed up some of the longer end rates of the US, which has a bit of an implication out here in New Zealand as well. China is still pushing along, albeit a little bit slower than maybe some people first anticipated, but the authorities reiterating their growth targets of sort of baseline is going to be sort of 7 to 7.5%. That growth target will be achieved, and so I don't think there's really too much worries that China is going to slip back below that sort of 7% growth. So to summarise, just say Genesis, call us on 0800 867 323, or go to the website www.bayfinancialpartners.co.nz. We look forward to speaking to you soon.